Hey everybody, it's Smansam or Ballistic. That intro though, right? Just saying, before we get into this Ecology Thoughts video, that intro is going to be on every one of my videos now from now on because, I am a partner of TGN. They recently did some rebranding and gave out like a kit for people to use stuff for. So that's going to be on all the videos, and yeah. Well, not all the videos, I shouldn't say that. All the videos I'm editing henceforth. So all the Wolfenstein and Thief and all that kind of thing, not going to be on there. But everything after that, all in there completely. So it looks awesome too. It's so great. I love it. Anyway, let's get into the Ecology Thoughts for the Nemesis DLC. So all in all, really good map pack. A good way to finish off Ghost. It's probably gonna change my opinion on like the final thoughts video that's gonna come out next month. But all in all, really good. There's only one map that I don't like at all, which is saying something because the other three maps completely make up for it because they're amazing maps in my opinion. Okay, so first we're going to talk about Gold Rush. Gold Rush is a really good, it's a good style for map. I really like the whole western stuff, and it's like the theme around it, like how it looks aesthetically is just really pleasing to me. The caves and everything, all the underground is really awesome and stuff. Like the different kinds of gunfights you can have in this map are just great to me. We have to talk about the carts, obviously. Like, come on, right? The carts in this map, there's two of them. They're on separate tracks. Such a fun thing to have in this map, by the way, because like, A, they're fun to ride, and B, they're just like, they're a good defense, and you can like prone in them too, so people don't know you're in there. Pop up like when you know you're in an area with enemies, and just shoot the shit out of them while you're still going, and you're just like shooting around you and stuff. That would be a perfect map, I think. I've seen people do this. You can put a sentry in it, and it just shoots people automatically. Like that's such a good idea. I might start running a sentry gun because of that. Like that's awesome. So, not my favorite map, however. We're going to get to that in a second. I'm going to talk about that one third, and then I'm going to talk about the one I hate last. So, the next map is the Canadian map Sub-Zero. Good map, yeah, it's a good layout. But, I don't know, it has a good feel to it. It almost reminds me of Grid from Black Ops 1, which was a pretty good map, in my opinion, a pretty favored map. So, yeah, like, there's not really much to say about it, though. Like, there's nothing special about it. Like how in Gold Rush there's the carts. Nothing really special about this map. But what's called the kill streak, I guess, the monsters, that shit sucks. That is like, not that it's bad in a way that I'm only saying it sucks because I hate when it's played, because then I get just fucking insta killed by these bastards. But they're scary, and yeah, it's nice to have a Canadian map in Call of Duty. I'm just saying, like, come on, Canada, you deserve more than this. There is an area, however, like in the back, if you go inside the building, that whole area is kind of annoying to me, so I usually stick on the outside, which is a good idea, because, like the gunfights are really, like, well planned out there. There's a staircase I always hang out on, and then there's the other overhanging balcony, I would say, that's kind of in the middle of the map. That place is really good. I always go there. I rarely go in the building, by the way, because, just building stuff, like, I always get instantly killed in there, because there's always, like, 50 people. Now let's talk about my favorite map of the map pack, Dynasty, which completely surprised me because if you remember in the pre-thoughts video, I shit on that map in my thoughts on that because it were like it's so tight and everything. It's really not though. It's like there's some areas where it's like super like tight and like I don't know, but like the majority of the map is like very well laid out, and I don't know, like, something about this map just really pleases me. Like, the way gunfights can play out. Everything is just, like, it's not touch and go, like in the next map we're gonna talk about. But, yeah, it's just a really good map. I can't say anything specific about it because, again, it's one of the maps that has nothing, really. Like, nothing to it. It's just a good map. It's a good map in general for Call of Duty. It'd probably be one of my favorite Call of Duty maps, actually, because it's just such a good layout. Even the underground area where everyone camps, such a good area. Like you can just go in there. And, like, there's angles you get the people that are camping at easily. Like, such an easy way. Good way to fucking reduce campers and that shit, too. Like, thank you, guys. And if you have a well-organized team, that shit's easy to take out anyway. Now, let's talk about Showtime. Showtime is a remake of a map from Call of Duty 4. If you can guess what that map is, you win a point on the Smansam scale. That map would be fucking Shipment. Shipment is, I think, the smallest map in Call of Duty. Came from Call of Duty 4, and it was okay back then. Like, I didn't love it because, I hate small maps in games because they fucking just dead, kill, dead, kill, dead. Hate that shit. This one's a little teeny I wouldn't say better, but it's maybe the same, just because they have the other hallways. But then again, that fucking kills you more anyway, I think, because people are just running around the other hallways like, you're dead. And it's like, I didn't like Nuketown. I know a lot of people like Nuketown, but I'm not one for small maps. And this map is so small that you literally run for like a second and then die, or get a kill and then die. You get a two kills maybe, then die. Like, it's just constantly, like, it's such a fast-paced map, and this game is too hectic for it. Like, Call of Duty 4, it almost made sense, because, you know, you're like, oh, okay, it's like, there's nothing really special about Call of Duty 4. Like, you only had, what was it, radar, the helicopter, and then, what else was it? The airstrike, and that wasn't, like, too hectic or anything. Like, it was manageable. But this is so much shit. Like, there's everything. Even the goddamn, like, care package KEM strike basic thing is like, okay, you get gas, sentry guns, all three, or, like, care package shit. Which is so fucking crazy because then you just have so much other shit to care about in the map. However, I will say something that's a plus about this map. It's very aesthetically pleasing. It's a very good-looking map. But it's ruined by the fact that it's a shit map that plays very poorly. So I didn't play the extinction mode because I don't care anymore about that. I just decided I'm going to stick away from that. Try and hone in my skills on multiplayer because I kind of do suck. I'm kind of trying to quote-unquote prepare for Advanced Warfare through this game, but it's not working at all. So basically this map is just the map pack itself. Definitely worth paying the money for. But if you're one of those people that always votes for Showtime, I'm going to punch you in your goddamn face. Because you're the devil. You're literally the devil. Other than that, all the other maps, I would say Dynasty is my favorite. Gold Rush and Sub-Zero might be tied. If not, Gold Rush is a little bit higher. And then Showtime. Showtime is shit. Showtime is literal dog shit of the Call of Duty thing. Like, I hate in every map pack, by the way, they brought back a previous map, I think in all of them. And it's always this small fucking map from another Call of Duty. Like, just stop, okay? I'm excited for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare because they're bringing back Pipeline. Because Pipeline's an average size map. It's not too small. Fucking great map from Call of Duty. I wish they'd brought that back in one of these previous ones. But nope. Nothing. Now they're finally doing it. So thank you, Advanced Warfare. You already got plus points in my book. So that basically ends this commentary. I will see you guys next time in the next Call of Duty Thoughts for Call of Duty's Final Thoughts. Coming probably in early, like late September, I would say, actually. Like later this month. Because, you know, the next one's coming out on November 4th, which just seemed pretty early, but, you know, that's how it works. So that's how we're going to do it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. That was creepy.